Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Vybz Kartel. If you guys didn't know, Vybz Kartel was on live last night with Russian, and that has landed him in a host of issues. So let's get into the news article. It says the Department of Correctional Service says sanctions are to be laid against murder convict Addijah Palmer, better known as Vybz Kartel, following the seizure of contraband in his cell. Penalties are also to be imposed against other inmates over similar recoveries. The department says it was prompted to conduct a raid of cells after receiving reports that Kartel was involved in a live stream on a popular social media platform. The matter is being investigated. The department underscores that these actions are taken seriously and efforts are being made to limit the reoccurrences. So, Vybz Kartel is one of the most highly intelligent dancer artists that we have up to date. So if Addijah Palmer went on live, I can guarantee you there was a reason by it. And I'm gonna say if he went on live because the clip that you've seen with Russian and Vybz Kartel on live, the face is completely blocked out. There is no visual. All you hear is a recording. And honestly, that recording is from a song from God knows how long ago. So if that was really Addijah Palmer, and I'm thinking if that was Vybz Kartel, really he would push it so much, he would show his face, and he would definitely pop down Russian live. If that was his main goal, to go on live and show his face or to be defiant to Jamaica Constabulary Force, if that was him, I think he would have shown his face and just let everything out on the table and did what he wanted to do. I don't feel like that was Vybz Kartel because, one, there's no visual. Two, they didn't have a back and forth conversation on live to know that it's really Vybz Kartel. And three, anybody that's running that page can access that account and go on live and pretend that it's actually Vybz Kartel. So those are the three reasons why I believe it's not Vybz Kartel. But I'm going to say this: if it's actually Vybz Kartel and he did what he did, he had a reason. As you guys know, this whole situation with this virus, and his lawyers came out yesterday and said that he need protection for Vybz Kartel. I'm gonna read that article and get into this story. And it says, Queen's Counsel Valerie Robinson said that while she's not in support of the temporary release of prisoners who are more susceptible to catch COVID-19, she is suggesting that the relevant authorities place them in isolation to prevent them from being contaminated. Robinson, one of the senior attorneys for Addijah Vybz Kartel Palmer, says she is not only extremely concerned about him, but is worried about other inmates who may have underlying health issues. I'm very concerned about him and other inmates who have medical conditions, and I don't believe the authorities are dealing with it appropriately because we have too many instances where there are these types of outbreaks and they don't do what they need to do. I would think they would even place them on a hospital ward and isolate them and take extra precautions, she said. She recommends and emphasized that tighter measures may be put in place to prevent the virus from reaching the prisoners, considering that the wards have to consistently or constantly enter and exit the cells in order to carry out their duties. I'm assuming visits have been stopped now, but food is still coming in, and the virus can live on plastic for hours and they can spray the food. So I really don't know what they're going to do, but something needs to be done, she said. Jamaica now has 26 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Prime Minister Andrew Holness and the country is rapidly approaching community spread phase, where an escalation in the number of cases is expected. So, if that was actually Vybz Kartel, I think that he would do it because he wants to be in isolation. Like, Palmer know that he has a lot of haters, especially on social media, and the power of social media right now is a lot. And I hope he understands what he did, and I hope he don't get too much of a punishment for it, because his appeal case is on the way and I don't want anything to jeopardize that. So tell me in the comment section if you think that this is actually really Vybz Kartel, or do you think it's just somebody that's managing his page with that specific audio did it to rile people up, or do you think that he did it to make sure he goes in solitary confinement and he is away from other prisoners, protecting himself from this virus that is going on? Because I haven't heard Andrew Holness address the whole prisoner situation as yet. He's doing a great job, but that hasn't been addressed yet. So what are your thoughts on this story? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.